Get this recorded. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome. We're so excited for all the stuff we're going to go over tonight. We have some exciting things to share and just some good info to share with you guys. So I'm just going to jump right in. We already have all of our newbies that have been on for the newbie training. I'm so excited for this 30 minutes that we just got to spend with them. But for tonight's Team Huddle, we are going to go over the new loyal customer promo that a lot of you may have seen floating around. You may have seen some statuses about it, or you may have watched Cammy's live. And so we're just going to go over here and just kind of lay all this out for you guys, give you guys some info about this promotion, and then just also how you should or shouldn't market it. So those of you who are new, and if you haven't already been informed, our loyal customer program is incredible. You get 40% off of any order that anything that you want to order by just agreeing to try something for 3 months. So if someone orders hair, skin, and nails from you today, they get 40% off, and then they just try something in November and December. It can be hair, skin, and nails, can be something different. They get 40% off on anything. And that has just been what has set our company apart, because we are just founded for strong residual income, and we are just set up, to have those, that we get paid multiple times on the work that we do once. So we have a promotion that just started that is going from today through the end of the month, and that is what a lot of you guys have seen marketed on social media today. And basically what it is they can get the 40% off loyal customer discount without actually having to do the 3 months. And they will be still signing up on an auto shipment and still signing up like as a subscription, but there's no actual monthly commitment. And so I know it can be super tempting to just kind of run with that and make a post that says, hey, if you've ever wanted to try something without the 3 month commitment, here's your chance. But I want to really caution you guys to, be careful how you market it, and remember and really keep your mindset on the long term, and focused on that residual income. So instead of marketing it just like you can sign up with no commitment, the way that, I'm going about it, and I know your other Freedom Legacy leaders are going about it this way as well, is, we're still marketing the products the same we've always marketed them. And we're still talking to our loyal customers the exact same way. We're not changing the wording. We're not changing our messaging. We're still going about it the same way. But what we are doing is if there is a select case where maybe we're talking to someone who, the 3 months has held them back for a while for whatever reason. Maybe it's an older person that's on a fixed income, or maybe it's just another weird situation. Maybe in those cases, we would bring this up and say, I can go ahead and get your order in for 40% off, with no commitment, because I'm so confident that you're going to love their products and you're going to want to keep ordering. But aside from those situations, I'm not changing anything that I'm saying, and I encourage you to be really careful how you market it, because those people that you get signed up as a one-time order very easily probably would have signed up for the 3 months with you anyways. Guys, people, when they're serious about getting their health on track, the 3 months is not a big deal. They're getting 40% off, and they're getting, the same discount that we as distributors get. So I know I've heard some people say like, oh, this will just be so great, for people that haven't wanted to commit to 3 months. But I really want to encourage you to, remember those of us that, have been enrolling all this time without this promotion, people the 3 months isn't a big deal. It's all just how we word it, and it's all how we market it. So, rather than just focusing on getting just a ton of one-time orders, I encourage you to, get a little bit more creative with how you market this. And then just along those lines, hold on, I have some notes. I want to make sure I'm hitting on all these before I keep going. Another way that you can, really talk to people about this and use this promotion to your advantage is just to market it like they're going to be getting so many extra things this month. So I don't know if you guys really got a chance to look at the graphic, and I have it in here somewhere. I was trying to just find it so I could go over it. But basically with this new program, they're going to be getting perks starting at 2 months instead of at 6 months. So, our customers have always gotten 10% back on all their products. And then a $50 gift card at 6 months and a $150 gift card at 12 months. Well, now they're going to be getting a $10 gift card on their second month. So instead of marketing it like you don't have to, keep ordering, you don't have to do 3 months, use your same wording that you've always used, but then say, if you get started this month with me, I'm going to be able to give you a $10 gift card on your account next month, in addition to all the free products you're already earning with me. So you know what I mean? Get creative and use the positive things to your advantage, but don't feel like that you need to just right out of the gates, tell them that they don't have to do 3 months, because you want these people continuously ordering. You want these people coming back next month in November and the next month in December. It's super important to remember that if you get 100 people's orders in, these last 3 weeks of the month, but none of them reorder, in November and December, you're just going to see that volume just completely tank. And that's not what we want. We want that strong residual income. And so I encourage you, if it's not broke, don't fix it. The wording that you've been using, continue to use. Yeah. So Genevieve, with this new loyal customer program, they will be getting $10 in perk points at their second month. So like they order from you, let's say they get hair, skin, and nails today, and then they continue to get hair, skin, and nails in November. They're going to get a $10 gift card loaded on their account in perk points. In addition to the 10% back they're getting on all their purchases, they're going to get that $10. They cannot spend their money until they finish their 3 months. And so again, that's kind of why it really doesn't make sense to not tell people they have to do 3 months, because all these incredible perks they're going to get, you guys, they need to complete the 3 months to get them. And so rather than, just try to just get those quick customers in and not tell them they have to do 3 months, keep using the same wording that you're using. It works, you guys. We signed so many, we, as a team collectively, I want to say Claire can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think as a team collectively last month, we welcomed 1,000 customers, right, Claire? You can tell me if I'm way off in the chat, but I mean, that's incredible, you guys. We help so many people every month with their health goals, and they're happy to get set up on a 3-month plan because they want that long-term, 10,000 active customers as a team. That's incredible. They want that long-term, health change. They want that long-term improvement in their health. And so, old LC, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat while I'm going on. Yeah, they still get that, Jordan. Nothing with that has changed. They're just also, in addition to that, getting a $10 at their second month. That's just like, they're just basically adding new perk points. So all the same perks we've had, still there, not going anywhere. It's nothing you have to relearn or anything like that. They're just now getting even more perks, even more gifts. Also, all new customers will get a mystery gift with their order. All new customers between now and the end of the month will get a mystery gift. So that's super exciting too. And then they get free shipping if they spend more than $49. So I encourage you, if you get a hair, skin, and nail order in for $33, go ahead and add greens on. After they've given you their info and you're ready to enroll them, say, hey girl, I just thought, would you, want to try our greens this month too? Our greens amplify the results of all of our other products. They give you 12 full servings of fruits and veggies. They're going to, you're going to feel great. Your immune system's going to be boosted with winter coming, and you're going to get free shipping if I throw the greens on. How does that sound to you? So, use the $49 free shipping promo as a way to upsell. My favorite way to upsell is once I've already gotten their info. So if they came to me for hair, skin, and nails, I'm going to, still get their order in for hair, skin, and nails. But once they've given me all the info, just before I put it in, I'm going to then go in and see if they want to add greens on. With the gift card, can they change their products that second month? Yeah, they can always. That's the great thing about our customer program, you guys, is they can always change their order every single month. They can change the product they want. They can change the date that they want. So let's say you sign somebody today, it's the 9th, and you sign them for greens. Next month, they can get hair, skin, and nails on the 15th, or they can move it up and get it on the 2nd. They can order their products any day between the 1st and the 25th. It's extremely flexible. They can get any product they want. And then, they do still get those perks. And yes, Chelsea, none of that has changed. They still get the $50 at 6 months, the $150 at 12 months. All of that is still the same. They're just now getting even more. So now they're getting that $10 at their second month, and also $10 at their third month. So super exciting. And I have a graphic somewhere in my phone that I'll post in the chat or in the thread of this Zoom announcement in Freedom Legacy afterwards that lists out the perk points, just so you guys have that handy. But yeah, this is amazing for our customers, you guys. They're getting more perks. But we, again, going back to if it's not broke, don't fix it. You guys have been enrolling customers who sign up and agree to order something for 3 months for the history of this team. This team's been around for a little over 3 years, coming up on 3.5 years actually, and we've been enrolling customers ever since. And so keep getting your customers set up on those 3-month minimum plans, if not longer, and then use these extra perks as just an extra incentive to talk to them about, and let them know they're going to get that mystery gift. Let them know they're going to get that free shipping if they spend $49. Also, another thing you want to make sure that you let them know is that or excuse me, not another thing you want to let them know. Another thing I want to let you guys know about why we want to be careful to not just market this as like a quick one-time sale. If your customers do not complete the 3 months, so yes, they don't technically have to complete the 3 months anymore, but another reason why we want to be careful, just loosely throwing out that information, if they don't complete their 3 months, that doesn't count as a qualified active loyal customer for us. So if you sign that customer and you were using them as one of your 4 customers, you needed to go Ruby and get your $1,000 bonus. If they do not come back and order in month 2 and month 3, they are no longer an active customer. And so that doesn't count for your Ruby bonus. So you're going to have to, replace that customer. They don't count for fast start bonuses. They don't count for CAB bonuses. All of those things that we need that qualified active loyal customer for, they will not count if they don't complete their 3 months. And so you don't want to have to be keeping track of that, you guys. So again, that's another reason why I'm not changing my wording. My wording will stay the same. And I know your other Freedom Legacy leaders' wording will stay the same as well. Yeah, please, like Claire said, if you have questions as I'm going, ask them in the chat, because I know that this is a lot of information and we're here to make sure you have a super clear understanding. So please don't hesitate to ask anything and everything in the chat, and I will definitely stop and answer anything I see. Yeah, so I don't even remember what I was saying before I saw that. Oh yeah, about the wording. We're all using our exact same wording. So depending on who enrolled you, depending on what your personal style is as far as explaining things, you may have a different wording that you use. You may have my wording, you may have Katie's wording, you may have Claire's wording, but we pretty much all say it the same way. And so I'm still going to be sending that exact same wording when I talk to people. And I'll get to that in just 1 second, Abby. So I'm still going to be saying the same thing when I talk to people about the products. And then again, just recapping, if there's someone that truly the 3 months has been holding them back, which I want to say something, you guys, it's a very rare situation that the 3 months truly hold somebody back. I would say maybe 1 out of 100 people I talk to, does it literally hold them back from signing. If you have not yet watched the Overcoming Objections Zoom that we did as a team, it was one of our Tuesday night team huddles we did, I think about 8 weeks ago. It's in Freedom Legacy. Just type in the search bar objections and you'll see it come up, the recording link for that, and watch that. It's 30 minutes long, and we go over in that Zoom just the most effective way to overcome objections. And so I might have people that initially say something about, I want to try it and make sure I like it before I commit to 3 months. That gets said to me all the time, even before this promotion started. And I still get them signed up for 3 months. I just, literally will just voice message and be like, hey girl, that's the great thing about our company is, you can switch it up. You've got complete flexibility. And I'm not going to go into all that right now because that's what that Zoom is about. But I say that to say, don't use this as just a way, like an easy way out to be like, oh, you don't have to do 3 months. Still confidently overcome those objections and use this as just like a way that it almost just seems like you're doing somebody a favor. I was literally just telling somebody today, I will use this as a way, if someone there's a special situation, I'll be like, you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm so confident that you're going to love these products so much. I'm going to go ahead and get you started at 40% off with no commitment, because I know you're going to want to keep ordering. So again, case by case basis, I might say that, but more often than not, I'm going to stick to the wording that I've been doing. Yeah, so Emily, I will still be enrolling all my customers in eSuite. None of that will change for me personally. And I'm sure I think I speak for all the other leaders on here as well too. If they've been enrolling their customers in eSuite, they'll keep doing that. The consensus has pretty much just been, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, we're not going to change what's been working so well for us. So again, I will just be giving them that same 3 month wording, enrolling them myself in eSuite. Abby, so when you move up, what does Ruby mean? Ruby is it's a rank in our company. So we have executive is our first promotion, and then Ruby, and then Emerald, and then Diamond, and so on after that. After this Zoom, if you want to peek in Freedom Legacy or in eSuite, you can look at the charts and it might make a little bit more sense. And I know your enroller would love to sit down with you as well and kind of just map out.
Sissy.
Okay, sorry guys. Remuted everybody. I know your enroller would love to sit down with you as well and just get you that game plan. But yeah, Ruby is a rank in our company, and right now if you go Ruby, you get a $1,000 bonus. Okay, Jessica, yeah. basically there's different ways that we can earn bonuses. We have our fast start bonuses that we earn weekly, and those are $100 bonuses. Anytime we help a new team member get off to a strong start, we earn a $100 fast start bonus. And then we have our rank up bonuses that are going on right now. And so that's as you promote to the rank of Ruby or above, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, and so on. There are bonuses for those ranks as well too. And those bonuses get added to your monthly commission check. So our fast start bonuses are paid out weekly, and then our rank up bonuses come monthly. But yeah, I can definitely go over those more in depth later too after the Zoom. Morgan, yes, the new program is just till the end of the month. It's just basically a trial, like a promotion. It started today and it's through the end of the month, and they're just kind of trying it out. And so basically kind of what we're going over on this Zoom tonight together as a team is just being careful how we promote it. You're going to see a lot of statuses being posted that say things like, if you've ever wanted to try a product without the 3-month commitment, I've got news for you. I can get you signed up, with, no auto shipment, no commitment, blah, 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 40% off, no strings attached. And yeah, that might sound super catchy, but again, the whole purpose of what we're talking about tonight is just that you want to be careful how you do that, because you're in this business for long-term sustained success. You're not in this business just for a quick sale, a quick buck. All of you join this business to change your life and to earn that strong residual income. And I want you to know, if you're brand new and you don't fully understand residual income yet, like that's why our company is so, so special. And that's why, you see people on this team who've been able to retire their husbands, quit their full-time jobs, be a stay-at-home mom because of this business, because the work we do one time, we get paid for over and over and over and over again, because our company is set up for strong residual income. And so the problem with just trying to get people signed up super quickly is that, that's not what you want. You want customers who are going to be loyal in order for minimum that 3 months, if not longer. So again, be really careful how you market it. Instead of just putting some statuses out there saying, I can get you signed up with no commitment, still go out there and market, smartly, and market, the same way that you have been, and still use that exact same wording, explaining the 3 months, to your customers that you've been using to enroll your customers, because your customers are still going to sign up and do 3 months, you guys. There's no reason to just broadcast up front that they don't have to do 3 months. I'm still going through the chat. Give me just a second, you guys. Amber, when they enroll through the website, or if you enroll them through eSuite, either way, it's not going to set them up on a 3-month like auto shipment where it can't be turned off. It's going to set them up on an auto shipment though. So there's no commitment. It could be turned off technically. Of course, we don't want that, like we were talking about now, but it will sign them up on an auto shipment. And so like if someone goes right now and signs up for greens, if they don't turn it off next month, it is still going to run for greens. However, they don't have to complete the 3 months is what this promotion's about. Does that make sense? So they're still going to be signed up on an auto shipment either way, whether you do an eSuite or whether you do it on their website. They're just basically removing the 3-month obligation. They're removing the $50 membership fee. If they didn't do the 3-month obligation, like all of that is gone while this promotion is still going on. Let me still scroll down a little. Just give me a second, you guys. I'm trying to catch up. Elizabeth, no, that's kind of what we're talking about is you're not going to sign them up any differently. You're going to talk to them the exact same way you would if it was a 3-month commitment. My wording, I mean, I know I said this in the beginning, but I just want to hit on this. Like, I just talked to a girl today about coffee and greens, and my wording to her was, hey girl, I know you're going to love the coffee and greens so much. It's helped me lose, all my baby weight after having my 5th baby. A month's supply of it retails for $130, but with one of my discount positions, you would get it for $78. Greens retail for $55, but are only $33 with the discount. How the discount positions work is after purchasing it today, you agree to try one thing in November, one thing in December. It can be anything at all, can continue to be this or something different. And then there's a small little blurb after that, and I ask them if they want to get some ordered. But I'm not changing anything, you guys. I'm still saying the exact same wording. I know so is Katie, so is Sarah, so is Claire. We're also using the exact same wording because, I mean, guys, we want customers who are going to continue to order. And we want, customers who, when we move that volume for a promotion, it's still going to be there next month. We want customers that, when we place that customer for a fast start bonus, it's still there next month. So again, that's why we're on here tonight talking about this is, you know, it can be super tempting getting on there and, you know, just broadcasting. Anyone can sign up with me right now, you know, with no 3-month commitment, with no auto shipment. Well, no auto shipment's not true. It is still an auto shipment. No 3-month commitment. But again, I would just encourage you to not do that and to still run your business the same way you've been running. It, and then, you know, still use the same wording. If you have those cases where those people have just flat out said they don't want to do 3 months, I mean, you could consider reaching out to them and say, hey girl, I know you've been interested in trying hair, skin, and nails, but you were hesitant to try, you know, to get started for 3 months. I have an incredible deal I can offer you right now. I'm super confident you're going to want to keep ordering, but I can go ahead and get your order in at 40% off. You know, with no commitment if you want to do that, and then get them signed up. And then in these cases, and I want everyone to write this down and hear me loud and clear, if you sign anyone up that you did not tell them they have to do 3 months, you want to be writing their name down 14 days out, 25 days out, 85 days out, 115 days out, etc. In your planner ahead of time, and that, or in your phone, put them in an alert, however you stay organized, and you want to check in. 14 days out, you're going to want to check in and say, hey girl, how are you loving the hair, skin, and nails? 25 days out, you're going to check in again. Hey girl, I know you've almost been using the product for 1 month. How are you loving it? And then you're going to want to say, you know, if you get hair, skin, and nails again this next month, I'm going to be able to load a $10 gift card on your account. I just found out. I'm so excited. You know, what day did you want to get your hair, skin, and nails this coming month? And again, just confidently and assertively do that follow-up and make sure they know that it's definitely worth it for them to keep going, because they're going to get all those perks. So that is the only way that I will ever mention, or that I'll personally ever endorse, you know, bringing up this one-time wording, is if you're fully committed to checking in more than usual, and making sure that, you know, you let them know what's coming for that second month so they continue to keep ordering. Abby, are there blurbs and wording for all the different things we need to send customers? In the files of Freedom Legacy, my wording that I use is in there. So the wording I just read to you guys out loud is in that file. I think it's worded loyal customers. I usually take out the word loyal customer and just say discount positions, but basically the meat and potatoes of that post is still the same. I can tag you in it after this Zoom is over. And then there's several other leaders wording floating around at Freedom Legacy as well too. Let me keep looking in the chat. Signing someone normally won't add this to each order. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Sarah, but if you want to type a little bit more in the chat, I'm happy to answer that.
Right. When you automatically just sign somebody like we normally would, it's not just going to tag this to their account, right? Like, so it's not going to automatically put them that they wanted to do the 1 month, correct?
Well, if you sign someone up as a 1 month, it's still going to sign them up as on an auto shipment. Does that make sense?
It's when you're signing them up as a 1 month, it is an option to sign as 1 month, but still an option to sign as the 3 month loyal customer, correct?
Everyone's going to be signed up just on an auto shipment. So no one's actually going to be being signed on a 3 month auto shipment. It's just going to be signed up on an indefinite auto shipment. Kind of like if you sign up for Birchbox, Ipsy, Dollar Shave Club, you're signing up for an auto shipment or a subscription, but you could turn it off at any time. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So like you're not, even if you told someone that like you use your same 3 month wording, once you enroll them, I mean, technically it could be turned off at any time, but again, that's why we're using the same wording we've always used, just to have those customers definitely still ordering for 3 months. Okay.
I would even go as far as to say, don't even offer it as an option, because like Brittany said, if you sign someone up for 3 months, then you benefit because that loyal customer is going to continue to order over and over and over again. They already have an option if they only want to sign up one time. They can still do it retail. And you actually make the upcharge. You make the difference. If they want to buy 2 bags of coffee for $99 or for what is it, $130 instead of $78, you make the difference. So it's better for you either way that you don't even offer it as an option, because either you're going to get them for 3 months or you're going to make the difference in selling it retail as opposed to selling it for the loyal customer discount. And I actually just this week started wording it a little bit differently. I've been using Brittany's wording for a while and just sort of mixed it up. I just say, hey, the product costs this much, or you can get it at the loyal customer discount. And if somebody says, I don't want to order multiple times, I say, yeah, that's absolutely no problem. You can order one time at retail, or you can get it for 3 months at 40% off. And I've never once signed anybody that said, yeah, sign me up for the one-time thing. I actually just tonight, I was talking to a customer that I had in, a friend of a customer that I had in New York, and she messaged me and said, hey, tell me about this skinny coffee. I keep hearing all about it. So I told her, and I said, yeah, the keto coffee is my jam. And I used Jordan's wording for the coffee. And I said, it's normally 130, but with my discount, or with the product tester discount, you would get it for 78. And she was like, heck yeah, woo, get me signed up for that. And the way she even said it, like, I almost thought she was being sarcastic, because it's an expensive product. But I said, absolutely, let's get you going. How much weight are you trying to lose? And she was like, girl, I need to lose like 50 pounds. So I actually got her on the Fit 30, even though it's a little bit more expensive for her and it's 10 BV less for me. She was so excited to get on it. And when I told her, you're absolutely welcome to do it one time at retail, or you can get it at the discount, she was like, girl, get me up for that 90-day one. I'll do the discount. So it's to your benefit if you continue to just sign them over and over and over again. And Brittany, do you mind if I just keep going for like 30 seconds? I sort of had an epiphany today. Okay, so I had another girl who was interested in signing up with me, and I was talking to Jordan about this afternoon. And she said, I really need work now. My husband said it's fine for me to do this after I get a job because I need immediate cash now. And I know that she can make immediate cash now, but what I said was, you don't have to choose. You can do both. Like, that's what I do. I work full time and I do this on the side, but kind of just left it at that. And I was thinking about it after the fact, and what I should have said was, let me break it down for you real quick. If you sign up to become a distributor and you sign your husband and a handful of other people, you sign your say your husband and your 4 friends, you help them get a handful of customers in their first month, you're going to make $500 for those 5 distributors that you signed up. On top of that, you're going to get an 80 BV auto shipment that you can throw in keto products, or you can throw in wrap cash, or you can throw in something that you're going to turn around and sell immediately. You're also, if you sign your husband and 4 more underneath you, and you help your team get to their 400 by the end of the month, you're also going to get a $1,000 bonus. And when you add up your keto cash or your wrap cash, when your signing bonuses, your Ruby bonus for hitting your team members, plus your commission, you're over $1,000 in your first month, just for like doing the absolute basics. And so what I should have led with is, that's fine if you're not ready to sign yet. However, this is how you can make money in your first one. But anyways, I'm sorry, that's enough. On to the next.
Okay, so let me finish up these questions because we're about down to like 2 minutes left. So, okay, I saw Emily Roby, you asked, so we won't earn fast starts or cabs until they hit their 3 months. No, you always will still get your fast start once you place the 2 customers, but per policies and procedures, if they don't actually finish their 3 months, that can always be clawed back, and same with a cab. And so even a 3-month customer, like if their order declined repeatedly and you did never get it fixed. So it's super important, again, just having those loyal customers who are going to keep ordering, just for the health of all of our businesses. Just a little fun fact for you. And this isn't something that needs to be broadcast, but this is a tool for you to have in your back pocket. A customer just has to complete 3 out of 4 to be qualified for you. So you are allowed to give them the option to skip a month, as just like a little, if, let's say they run into a financial hang up, but they don't want to lose all their perks. They want to keep going. With this new program, you can let them skip 1 month. And that's not something you want to advertise in the beginning. It's just something that you would want to say, as case-by-case basis it came up. Like if someone comes to you and they're like, oh my gosh, I just had a major family emergency. My daughter was in the hospital, whatever, you could be like, oh my gosh, girl, no problem. We can get this order skipped and get you get your order continuing next month. And that doesn't hurt your fast starts or your cabs, as long as they still complete 3 out of the first 4. So like, let's say they skip month 2. As long as they did month 3 and month 4, that would still be 3 and 4 months and you're good. but yeah, I think that this is the most of the questions. I'm just skimming through the bottom real quick. Yeah, basically what Tabitha said, there's just no $50 penalty. So no, before, if they didn't complete their 3 months, now they had that $50, they had that $50 penalty, but now they don't have that anymore. So if the rest of the month, if someone chooses to not do the 90-day option, yeah, Samantha, they're still going to sign up on an auto shipment. They just don't have that commitment. But again, we don't want to change our wording up. We want to, keep, sorry, I'm reading that. We want to make sure that we keep them ordering. But yeah, they're technically not supposed to. I mean, they technically don't have to keep doing the 90 days if they didn't want to. They could turn it off at any time. Yeah, what Claire said. Keep asking questions, you guys. If you have any other last minute questions, please go ahead and throw them in the chat. I want to make sure we get everything answered. Power hours, Samantha, are things that we do as a team. We have at least one every day. Some days we have two at different times, but it's basically they're led by one of the four. They're led by one of the four of us, me, Katie, Sarah, or Claire, and it's just a guided hour of work. So it might look like, doing some adding to your network, some engaging, some messaging, some posting, but it's going to be guided. Whoever leader is leading it is going to give you the task to do. And by the end of that hour, you're going to have so much done for your business. It's just such a great time to get that focus work done. So, okay. I think that's pretty much all the questions. If there's anything last minute, throw it in the chat. If not, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm just skimming through really quickly to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did, but is auto shipment still until the 25th? Yes, it's still going to be, auto shipments will still run by the 25th, between the 1st and the 25th. And again, guys, just think of this like a Birchbox, an Ipsy, a Dollar Shave Club subscription. They're still signing up on an auto shipment. They just have the option to stop at any time. But again, we don't have to go out and broadcast that. So I really encourage you, if you made a post about it today, I would consider not posting about it anymore, and just keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is working. And yeah, you want what's best for your customers, and what's best for your customers is to have results that are going to continue to compound on each other, the longer they're using the product. So you don't want just a quick sale, one-time order. You want to get them set up on that long-term plan. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. I think that's all the questions. The Power Hour that's starting right immediately following this Zoom is the ID number is in the cover photo of Freedom Legacy. So if you're heading over to the Power Hour, head over to that cover photo and you can grab that over there. But I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'll get the recording posted. Yeah, let's rock out the rest of October. We love you guys so much.